This video demonstrates a variety of ways that Zoom integrates with Canvas. Demonstrations will include how to integrate Zoom with a course announcement, how to use Zoom with a course module, how to use Zoom with a course event, and 2 different ways to utilize Zoom from within the course navigation. Let's start off with using Zoom when creating a course announcement. In the event you need to create a virtual class environment to connect with students synchronously, you can quickly add your Zoom meeting URL to your Canvas course for students to access from a course announcement. The Zoom sessions will start when you join and will run until you end the meeting. It's important to note that Zoom will launch in a new tab, and if students are on a mobile device, they will need the Zoom app or can call in to participate via phone. To post a course announcement with my Zoom information, I first need to go into the course where I want to post that announcement. Then I'm going to select the announcements link from within my course navigation on the left-hand side. To create a new announcement, I'm going to come to the top right corner and select the blue plus announcement option. Here, I'm going to give my announcement a title. So I'm going to call it Virtual Class Information. I'm going to paste my details for my announcement, and then I'm going to paste in here the link for my Zoom meeting. Next, I'm going to navigate to my Zoom account where I'm going to copy the link address for my scheduled Zoom meeting. Now I'm going to navigate back to Canvas, click in my Rich Content Editor box and paste my link. I can adjust any formatting I want to increase the size or bold. Then I'm going to scroll down, and here I can choose who I want to post this announcement to. So if I have cross-listed my courses, I can post to all courses at one time or just specific sections. Then I also have some additional options down at the bottom I can review. Once you have your announcement the way you want it, simply click the blue Save option in the bottom right-hand corner. Here you have your announcement that will show in your course for students, as well as accessible through the Announcements option within the course navigation on the left-hand side of your screen. Now, let's move into using Zoom with a course module. In the event you need to create a virtual class environment to connect with your students synchronously, you can quickly add your Zoom meeting URL to your Canvas course for students to access from a course module. The Zoom sessions will start when you join and will run until you end the meeting. It's important to note that Zoom will launch in a new tab, and if students are on mobile devices, they will need the Zoom app or can call in to participate via phone. To add Zoom information into a particular module, first you need to enter into the course where you want to add that information. Once inside your Canvas course, navigate to the left-hand side of your screen and select Modules from within the course navigation. Then, from within your desired module, click the plus option to add a new item. Then in the Add field, select External URL from the drop-down menu. In the URL field, this is where you're going to enter your Zoom meeting link. So I'm going to navigate to my Zoom account. I'm going to right-click and copy my link. This is a link that I have pre-scheduled for a meeting. And now I'm going to navigate back to Canvas where I'm going to paste in that Zoom meeting link. Then I can choose a name. So I'm going to call this Virtual Class Information. And then I want to be sure I choose Load in a new tab. Once finished, choose this blue Add Item option. Here you will see that Zoom meeting link has been added to your module. You want to ensure that both your module and your Zoom link or your page is published so it is visible to students. Next, we will use Zoom to create a course event. In the event, you need to create a virtual class environment to connect with your students synchronously. You can quickly add your Zoom meeting URL to your Canvas course for students to access from a course event. The Zoom sessions will start when you join and will run until you end the meeting. It's important to note that Zoom will launch in a new tab, and if students are on a mobile device, they will need the Zoom app or can call in to participate via phone. To create a course event, open the calendar page from the global navigation, and then once your calendar opens, you're going to click on the day that you plan to host your virtual class session. Enter a title and select the course from the calendar drop-down menu. Both the from and location fields are optional. Then I'm going to select more options. In the text box, enter any information you would like students to know, such as office hours, class meeting schedule, or links to resources. Next, I need to paste in my Zoom scheduled meeting link. So I'm going to navigate to my Zoom account. I'm going to right-click and copy my join URL. This is a link from a pre-scheduled meeting. And now I'm going to navigate back to Canvas where I'm going to paste this link. And now it's inside of my rich content editor. Now I can customize my event settings. I'm going to scroll down to below my rich content editor. Calendar invites can be scheduled at different times for each course section if you teach multiple periods. This enables you to create an event for each period on the same or different days and times. Also, calendar invites and events can have reoccurrences. This allows you to pre-schedule when events appear on the calendar and how many events will be created in advance. Once you have customized your event settings, you can then select the blue Create Event option in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Here, it will say the event has been saved successfully and will navigate back to the Canvas calendar. From here, you can see the event has been added to that particular day on the calendar and is color-coded based on the course that event is associated with. There are two ways to utilize Zoom from within the Canvas course navigation. Let's talk about option A. In the event, you need to create a virtual class environment to connect with students synchronously. You can quickly add your Zoom personal meeting URL to your Canvas course for students to access from within the course navigation. The Zoom sessions will start when you join and will run until you end the meeting. You do not have to update the link to start a new session. Option A takes students directly into the Zoom session with one click from within the course navigation. This option utilizes the teacher's Zoom personal meeting URL and could be a great option for students, especially elementary students, to make navigating easily manageable. To add my Zoom personal meeting URL to my Canvas course navigation, I first need to enter the course that I want to add it to. Then, I'm going to scroll to the bottom of my course navigation menu and select Settings. Once you're in your course settings, you're going to select the Apps tab that can be found right next to where you would customize your navigation. In the search box, you're going to type Redirect to find the Redirect Tool app. Click the app icon. Then select the blue plus Add App option. Here, you're going to change the name. You can even add fun emojis for those visual learners from emojipedia.org. Then you're going to add the URL redirect link. This is where you're going to enter your Zoom personal meeting room URL. So I'm going to navigate to my Zoom profile. I'm going to copy my invite link from within my personal meeting room and navigate back to Canvas. Here, I'm going to paste my Zoom personal meeting room URL. Right here, the option is checked to force open in a new tab. That is for external links only, which this is. Then, I want to make sure I check the option to show in course navigation. Once you have checked Show in Course Navigation, you're then going to select the blue Add App option. You may have to refresh your page by coming up to the top left and the little circle option next to the back and forward arrows. And now I see within my course navigation that redirect link to my personal Zoom meeting URL. This link will launch directly into the Zoom meeting. When I click on it from the course navigation, it's going to prompt the students to open in a new tab. I'll give it just a minute, and it's going to open that Zoom session directly. So students do not need to navigate to a new tab or select the meeting option from a list of links. As previously mentioned, there are two ways to utilize Zoom from within the Canvas course navigation. Now let's talk about option B. Zoom meetings can also be scheduled from within a Canvas course. Users can access the Zoom for Canvas tool from within the course navigation. When utilizing the Zoom link from within the Canvas course navigation, option B does not utilize the teacher's Zoom personal meeting URL. This option takes students to a list of upcoming and previous Zoom sessions, as well as easy access to all cloud recordings. Students would need to select the proper meeting link from the list. This option also allows the teachers to schedule meetings right from within Canvas. Zoom meetings can be scheduled from within a Canvas course. Once you enter your Canvas course, users can access the Zoom for Canvas tool from within the course navigation on the left-hand side of your screen. When students and teachers select Zoom from within the course navigation, the landing page shows information on upcoming meetings as well as previous meetings. Any user with the correct permissions will see the Schedule a New Meeting option in the top right-hand corner. The Zoom sessions will start when you join and will run until you end the meeting. Once a meeting is scheduled, the meeting will appear on the course's Canvas calendar. To start a meeting from Canvas, teachers will click on the Zoom link, which will redirect them to the Zoom page. This is where they can select the Start option to begin the meeting. For students, they would have to select Join. If there are multiple meetings scheduled, the students will have to find the correct meeting in the list and then select Join. If you choose to record your meeting, you can publish it to your Canvas course to make it available to your students by going to the Zoom Cloud Recordings tab and enabling the Publish option next to the desired recording. Students will go to this Cloud Recordings tab to view Zoom recordings that you have published. If you do not see Zoom in your Canvas course navigation, scroll down and select Settings. Once in your course settings, choose the Navigation tab. Find Zoom from the bottom of the list that is hidden from students, Drag it to the top, drop it to make it visible. Don't forget to scroll all the way to the bottom and select Save, as your changes are not saved automatically. You may need to refresh your browser to see Zoom in your course menu if you do not see it immediately. After watching this video, if you are still in need of additional support for how Zoom integrates with Canvas, you can check out our Hillsborough Canvas Teacher Guide for more information. To access the Hillsborough Canvas Teacher Guide, click on the Help icon from within Canvas. Locate the link to the Hillsborough Canvas Teacher Guide. Once this guide opens, on the home page you will see a button at the top for how to integrate EdTech tools into Canvas. Click on this button and you'll be redirected to a page inside of this Canvas guide. Here you will see a document embedded on the page. If it asks you to log in, be sure to log in with your Lawson number at hcps.net and your current district password. If you scroll to the very bottom of this document, you will find the Zoom icon. Here is where you will find a printable teacher guide that will take you through step by step what was described in this video. Once you open that link, you will see a document that looks like this. It breaks down. The first page is how to add Zoom to a Canvas announcement. The second page is how to add Zoom to a Canvas course module. The third page is how to add Zoom to a Canvas course event. The fourth page talks about option A, adding Canvas to your course navigation through the redirect tool. And pages 5 and 6 talk about option B, where you can utilize the Zoom link from within the Canvas course navigation menu to schedule meetings, access previous meetings, as well as cloud recordings. Again, this document and many other EdTech tools in their Canvas integrations can be found by clicking on the Help icon and accessing the Hillsborough Canvas Teacher Guide. Thanks for watching.